Alright, we are live. Good evening, guys. I always wait to make sure we connect to all three channels before I get started, but we are, so we're good to go. Happy Friday, everybody. 2020 Bowman Heritage tonight. This one should be fun. Recently released, not brand new release today, but it is our first time opening the product ourselves, so brand new to us. 1 autograph per box, so that's cool. 2 Chrome Prospect cards per pack, so that's sweet because you're going to get 48 total. 10 cards per pack, so 240 altogether, which I believe is exactly the same as 2 Super Jumbo packs of Bowman, like we ripped yesterday, interestingly enough. Anyways, let's get to randomizing this stuff and see what we got. Chris, I couldn't agree more. It's been a little bit of a dry spell for new Topps products, trying to find something cool and fun to do up until February 10th with the release of Series 1, you know? So I'm glad that this dropped. It's an online exclusive for those who might not be aware. They only sold it on their website, but, you know, like anything, you can grab it on the secondary market. Anyways, let's paste these names here. On the left, they are the spots purchased in the order that they were purchased. And then on the right here is random.org, where we will punch in 2020 Bowman Heritage. Let's see how many rounds you get here. If it is 4 or less, we will re-roll. Hey, Dan, and hey, Josh. Hopefully I can fix that for you tonight. See what we can do. This is just 4, so we will re-roll it, since it is 4 or less that we will re-roll. 3. Let's roll it again. 2. Roll it again. Can't get 1. All right, so we're going to go with 6 tonight. Here we go. Start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here's our final spots. We'll grab them. Copy. And if anybody wants to verify this one, the code is going to be MVCJHC. Bring that to random.org for verification purposes. Let's get these over into the sidebar, though. Cool. There we go. Those are our team assignments. Remember, guys, the trade window is open, but when you're trading, this product particular has a nice little blend of like current rookies and prospects and things like that. So just make sure you know it is a prospect-leaning product when you're trading your teams or whatever. Kind of can make a difference on which teams have the better players to collect and stuff like that. That said, I know there are Robert autos, Jordan autos, all the classic 2020 type of guys like that too, rookie-wise. So we'll see what happens. Only 1 per box. Let's get it cracked open. 1 auto, that is. Decent chance for parallels. There's a black and white parallel that comes 1 in every 3 packs, I believe. Stuff like that. So we'll see. Dan, I can't remember exactly who Pittsburgh has in this set. You are right in that they just had Nick Gonzalez in the draft, but I can't remember looking over the checklist if he's in this or not. He was in Bowman's Best and Bowman Draft. Alright, there's that. This box did sell out fast, and I could potentially do another box. I was thinking of holding on to it for Sunday. I wanted to point that out again, what we have going on. But I can always rearrange things. Anyways, tomorrow, guys, we're going to do the virtual shop concept again. I've got a whole lot of brand new product, gravity feeds. I'm hoping to get some more in the mail tomorrow. But if not, there's still plenty to go with. It would just make it even cooler. Anyways, check that out tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure when we'll go live for that, but we'll go live for an extended period of time, at least 2 hours, if not 3. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. We're going to do that virtual shop format again. That's where you buy packs, get the whole pack ripped for you live, or you can add it right to your file. Then Sunday night, we were going with the Bowman Draft Sapphire Edition, and I was thinking about pairing that up with another box of Heritage, but I could always reschedule that, you know what I mean? Sunday afternoon, we are going to do a mega box of 2020 Panini Prism 2, the kind that comes with 1 auto, so keep an eye out for that, football people. think that's everything I got to say. Take a quick look at this pack, and then we'll get started here. I'll keep an eye on the comments if anybody makes a trade. Hey, Mike, good to see you. New, cool little pack idea here. Almost looks like, I don't know, giving me Coca-Cola vibes or something, you know? I like that retro design. 1992 is the throwback design they went with here. Let's get started, and as always, if any trades do take place, trade window doesn't close. I'll keep an eye on the comments and make adjustments as needed. Yeah, Jason, this one sold out in about 3 minutes. I think just a little over 3 minutes. So, new product. I thought about listing up 2 boxes at once. Maybe I should have. Here is Owen Miller, Joey Cantillo, Alec Bohm, Kikuchi, Xavier Edwards, Nomar. This one is Pawson. Now, I know there are some image variations with some of these prospects, so I'm not sure if that one was backwards by coincidence or not. I'm going to keep it to the side. We'll see later if we can kind of figure that out. Reese Hines is our first chrome, and the second chrome prospect is a nice parallel 59 of 199 refractor there. Sweet. Get that sleeved up and top loaded. And then Jesus Sanchez. So we got a little bit of like cotton or something. I'm not sure. Maybe that's a scratch, which would be a shame right there. I'm not going to mess with it too much with my cloth and cause any damage. So we'll sleeve this up, and we'll let Nat decide what he wants to do with that. Otherwise, pretty sweet card. 59 of 199. Refractor. And we'll sleeve up the other chrome too. Alright. We'll speed it up a little bit in terms of going through the packs as we go, but for the first few, it's nice to take our time and really look at the designs and stuff, you know. Escobar, Mountcastle, Jones, Muncy, Whitley, House. There's one of those black and white parallels. These are 1 in every 3 packs I was reading. That's kind of cool. Seth Beers, our first chrome prospect, and our second is a refractor out of 199 again. Christian Javier going to Houston. Nice one, Haas. Belzevoic finishes off the pack. So that's cool. That one's 168. And let's top load this curl off too. All right. Noose. Pawson. Okay, so that is an image variation from before. We will compare those in a moment just to show those off. That's nice, Nat. Gilbert, Garcia, Aquino, Adams, Montero. Chrome prospects here are Riley Green and a yellow. It's going to be out of 75 or 50. 75, Brady Singer. Sweet. 43, right? 48, 43. We're not doing too bad on these numbered parallels. C.J. Abrams finishing off that pack. All right, Corey, that one's pretty cool. 43 of 75. And then I want to sleeve up and top load that image variation of Possum. So here is the base, and there is that image variation. Different pictures on the back too. That's cool. All right. I don't think it's supposed to be Dan, but I haven't watched any breaks of this. When I was looking at the parallel checklist, it sure didn't come across like the odds were that much in your favor. We'll keep going. I feel like we're just lucky with our first 3 packs here. Let's see. Pearson, Anderson, Dunning, Laura, Adames, Sejas, Baz, and another backwards one. What do we got here? Is this our auto? No. I don't know. I guess that's another one we will keep an eye on, right? Welker and AJ Puck. Is that an image variation as well? But in a chrome version, maybe? Otherwise, it doesn't look any different. There's a base Baz. I would say that's a base Lewis, but for some reason it was backwards, so we'll keep an eye on it, just in case. Toro, Rutledge, Florial, Cardenas, Baez, Rutherford, Nova, and another backwards one. Maybe that's just a thing. I don't know. Grant Levine. And that is going to be followed by Rollison and Davis. I noticed with both of those packs, there's 2 base cards after the chrome, whereas with their first ones there was only 1. But that might have just been because they were numbered parallels in a little bit thicker stock. Second one might just always be backwards in terms of base packs. I don't know. I'm freewheeling here, thinking out loud. Got a nice Bo Bichette though. That's cool. Chris, thank you for looking that up. Appreciate it. Otani, Rodriguez. That kind of gives a little more weight to my theory that maybe they just always do it backwards. Yep, there's another one that looks to be the same. Tavares, Arozarena, nice. We'll sleeve that one up. Shortridge, black and white, Vargas. Nick Allen is our first chrome, and our second is Cody Hose. Mejia, and there's that Bo. Randy. And lastly, we'll grab this black and white. Cool. Yelich, Singer, Tatis, Mauricio, Finette, Merrifield, Manning. Chromes are Duran and Joey Bart. That time it wasn't backwards. And only one card afterwards. Mason Denneberg. I don't know. Scratching my head now. Yeah, Chris, speaking of that, I have not heard word back yet from Topps. That said, from various message board groups and things like that, it seems like there's been about an 8-week turnaround in terms of people's complaints getting answered, so I don't think we've hit that time yet. So I'm not stressing too much. We'll see if Topps takes care of us in terms of that crummy dud of a box we had. We'll see, but that's the current status on that, which is pretty much no update, right? Anyways, Savali, Borarski, Mitchell, Soroka, Casas, Manoa, Volpe is a black and white, nice. Then our chromes here are Terang and Paredes, followed by Bobby Bradley. 6 months, Dad? Are you kidding me? Oh, oh man. Let's not. I don't even want to think about that. That sounds disastrous. Jason, I do have a PSA update in terms of Dan's Ronald Acuna. Just showed back up today. Let's get through this pack. Shane Bieber, Rhys Hines, Castro, Nova, Swaggerty, Fernandez, Jones, Encarnacion, and Forrest Whitley for our chromes. Grant Levine. Jeez, Dad. 6 months later. Great. Ugh. Anyways, in terms of the PSA, Dan submitted, some of you guys may remember, you may not, back in August, a Ronald Acuna Rookie All-Stars purple out of 40 autograph. Finally came back today from PSA. So what is that about? I think it was about 5.5 months turnaround. That was for a standard base, which actually wasn't too bad. I was kind of impressed. Dan already knows, so I'll say it out loud. Here's Biggio. PSA 10. Congrats on that, Dan. Apostle, DeYoung. I'm picking that up Monday, and I'll show it off to you guys live on Monday night. Young. Waters. Alex Young is the black and white parallel. And we've got Cantillo. And Hosea Gray. This guy's, from what I hear, potentially might even make like 6th or 7th in line in the starting rotation. So an injury or two could make him show up this year. Anyways, Schmidt and Barrios. We'll see. That's just what I was reading, some Dodger prospect news. Yeah, Mike, I don't even know, like, ultra modern at this point, at that price level, I don't even know what the wait time is. I've been submitting for people through Niagara Sports Cards. Hey, James, no update on that one yet, but I'm hoping, within the next couple of weeks, because I know you want Express on that one, which kind of gets to my point of what I was about to say there was my card shop hasn't even been submitting at that ultra modern rate because the wait time has just been too long. They're only submitting at the 55, right? 55 or $65 level. I forget with their added fees and stuff. And the Express, which is the $85 level. And even those ones are taking a good month or so. Dustin May, Pena, Trammell, Murphy, Adele, Gorman. India is our first Chrome, and our second here is Denneberg. Anybody who maybe tuned in late, we have yet to hit our auto. Valamont and Kyle Lewis. We'll top load this one. At least you haven't been waiting since August like Dan was, James. Soon enough. That 3D Robert that I showed off, that was Travis's from like last week. That one, he submitted that Express just like you did, James, and it took 7 weeks. So I'd have to look up exactly the date on yours. It's on the receipt of when we sent it in. But I feel like we're getting close to that, right? It should be here soon. Loriano, Terrain, Vogelbach, Stott, Gonsolin, Vaughn, Cabrian Hayes, and Nolan Jones for the Chromes. Rosario and Reynolds. I know, Mike. Yeah, 7 weeks for after all the fees and stuff. I think it came to $91 to get it back in 7 weeks. That is the state of the hobby, folks. Grisham, Robinson, Libertor, Gratterall, Varland, Bishop, Hill Jr., Amaya. Here's a nice yellow. All right, 45 of 75. Again, going to Kansas City. This one is Brady McConnell. Corey, connecting it up with that singer earlier. Nice. And here is Royce Lewis. So it was a little bit more recent than I thought it was, James, huh? Got another 3 weeks or so. Yeah, give or take, right, Mike? I know, at that level. Which, honestly, a Lou Bob auto numbered to 99 or less is probably going to hit that mark, especially that one was in beautiful condition. I really have my fingers crossed for a 10 on that one. 45 out of 75 here on that. Paredes, India, Gill, Trout, Anderson, Wynn. Young is a nice black and white parallel. Then we have a Chrome Pawson and a Chrome Ashby Refractor. 68 of 199. Bogarts finishing off the pack. James, did you have the Lou Bob that was numbered out of 99 or the one that was numbered out of 60? It's crazy that I even have to ask that question. But I can't remember. We had one of each, right? From Bowman's Best? The product cooled off on us towards the end a little bit, but man, that was a legendary run for a week or two there. The way we were hitting autos out of that product. Holy cow. I won't forget. Yeah, that sounds right, James. We had the franchise favorites one as well. It's crazy. Pereira. That's right, Augie. Okay, thanks for the refresher there. Chang, Langoliers, Young, Nola, Little, a backwards Casey Mize. That makes me think this might be the image parallel. We'll compare it with that Pawson and see what we get. Howard. And out of 50, Hunter Bishop. 6 out of 50. Sweet. Corey, you are on a roll tonight. Oh, no, that's not Baltimore. I'm sorry, Corey. You already got 2, so I don't feel too bad messing up for there. This one's San Francisco. So this one's going to Augie. Congrats, Augie. 6 of 50. Cool. Nice gold. And Juan Soto. Yeah, I remember that part, James. It's a beautiful card. You could use it as a mirror. Fix your hair and brush your teeth in front of it. Let's compare this Casey Mize really quick with that image variation earlier of Pawson. So that was, where are you, Pawson? There he is. The code on the back ends in 635. Let's take a look at this Mize. And 635, yes. So we've got another image variation here. Casey Mize going to Detroit. Nice one, James. And we'll double check what the base code is. 1 second here, just so that we have that in the back of our heads too. And this Juan Soto, for example, the code is 629 for the base cards. What's that, Chris? Which one was the image variation? Did I miss one from earlier? Let me know. I can go back and try and find it. Hans Kraus, Solak, Wilson. Where is Biggie? Good question, Jason. White, Allen, Smith, Rutledge, and that's Rollison for our second chrome. Then we have a Jason Dominguez and Cavaco. Yeah, it would be cool, Chris, if they could put like the way they do with Heritage when they put action up at the top, something like that, you know? Image variation or something. Why am I sleeving up the Dominguez? I meant to be sleeving up the chromes. Losing my focus. Yeah, we're still hunting for that auto. See if we can find it. Marte, Alvarez, Rushman, Bart, Morjan, Drew Waters is a black and white parallel, Mendoza, Marquez, Cruz, and Thomas. Oh, I got you, Chris. Okay. Yep. That makes sense now. Jordan. That is nice, Dan. Speaking of Panini, that reminds me. I know a few of you guys mentioned it. Thad mentioned it yesterday. It's not Contenders Baseball. What is it? Now the product name is dropping from my head. The one with the 8 hits. Somebody remind me in the comments there. Anyways, I bought a couple boxes of that for us to break on Monday night. So that should be pretty fun. We'll have 16 hits total, and it's pretty cheap. The name is escaping me. Mookie Betts. Amaya. Mendoza. Elite Extra. Thank you, Chris. Yes, that's what it was. Joey Votto. Hunter Green. Dozier. Gilbert. and Florial. Ruiz and Franco. I'd love to get a Franco auto. I know that's a potential one here. Yeah, Dan, we were. And then a couple more people mentioned it. And then Thad mentioned it last night. And I was like, you know what? Enough people have mentioned it that let's go ahead and do it. It'll be our first time ever in over a year now of doing breaks that we will do Panini Baseball. So, kind of interesting. Thomas, Dubon, Amaya, Ramos. Yeah, Augie, you're right. I think there's 2 relics, too. It's crazy for the price. I mean, I know it's not licensed, but still. Done. De La Cruz, Black and White Newman, Schmidt, Borarski, and Torres. That's right, Chris. I remember that too. Yep. Definitely the most talked about Panini baseball product I can remember in a while. Alright, we've been tearing through sleeves here. Taking a little longer on this break, but that's fine. Doesn't hurt, right? Hanging out on a Friday, sleeving up chromes. Let's top load this black and white parallel too. Lots of top loaders tonight. Looks like we got 5 packs left, by the way. Still hunting for our auto for anybody that's been tuning it in and out. Kalenic, Gavin Lux, Holsizer, Gore, Blade, Allen, Seth Brown, Chrome is Dahlbeck, and there's our auto catching me off guard. Going to the Phillies. Nat, nice break for you tonight. Damon Jones. I thought that was just another Chrome card coming up, or I would have teased it a little bit more. Julio Rodriguez is the final card there. All right, let's get this sleeved up and top loaded. 4 packs left here. Wish we could have had a bigger name. We'll see. We'll see what goes with our second box of this. Cool product overall, though. Been having fun checking it out tonight. Let's sleeve up the Dahlbeck and the Lux. All right, Dahlbeck, Pardino, Garcia, Beer, Perez, Kane, Lynch, Rodriguez, and a blue parallel coming up here. Garcia, 76 of 99. And Aaron Ashby base. Laureano, Baez, Huff, Howard, Cease, Mize, there's that base image, Gore, I know, Nat's having a great break, Dan, no doubt. Swaggerty here for our second Chrome card. Then Altuve and Zach Collins. 2 packs left, guys. Also, I've got a Chrome here of Rodriguez from a couple packs ago that I did not sleeve. There's that. Anybody see those retail heritage packs that are starting to pop up at stores? I've just seen posts. I haven't seen any in stores, but it's interesting to me. I want to say they're saying they're going for about $24 retail, and it's just 3 hobby packs. But they're selling them at Walmart and Target. I don't know. It's just weird. Yamamoto, Scuball, Carlson, Bobby Witt, Garcia, Arenado, Pardino, and Jesus Sanchez. And we have Anthony Kay and Jeff McNeil. Let's get into this last pack. Baz, Luzardo, Duran, Harper, Lutz. Ooh, a Vladdy black and white parallel. That's cool. Tavares chrome. And a Bobby Witt Jr. chrome. Ronald Acuna and Pete Alonso. Amen to that, Chris. No doubt. It has been a bummer of a few weeks here in terms of Hall of Famers and the like. Hank Aaron was a great one, man. Alright, let's sleeve up. I've got 3 more chromes, and then we will run through all the chromes that we pulled and our top-loaded stuff. These piles are tall. It's hard to know sometimes with a brand new product exactly what you should sleeve up and what you should top load, but it's always better safe than sorry, right? Alright, let's read them off. We should have 48 chrome cards, but some of them obviously got top loaded, so let's go through them here. Sanchez, Bobby Witt, Tavares, 10, geez, man, I didn't even realize that. Pardino, I'm going to put down about half of these, just so I don't drop them or something. Swaggerty, Gore, Rodriguez, Delbeck, Bowarski, Schmidt, Florial, Gilbert, Mendoza, Rollison, Rutledge, Howard, Pawson, Amaya, Jones, Hayes, India, Denneberg, Cantillo, Gray, Whitley, Encarnacion, Terang, Paredes, Joey Bart, Duran, Nick Allen, Cody Hose, Nova, Levine, Lewis, Baz, Green, Beer, and Hines. Whew, that was a rally, huh? And top loaded, we had a lot of good stuff too. A Vladdy black and white parallel, a blue out of 99 Garcia, Gavin Lux base. Our auto was Damon Jones, black and white Newman, black and white Waters, Yordan Alvarez base. Hunter Bishop was 6 out of 50 gold parallel. Josh Young, Aaron Ashby was a refractor, 68 of 199. Brady McConnell was 45 of 75 with a yellow parallel. Kyle Lewis, Alex Young black and white. Anthony Volt black and white. Miguel Vargas black and white. Randy Arozarena base. Bo Bichette base. Casey Mize was an image variation. Robert Pawson was also an image variation. Brady Singer was 43 of 76. Black and white Kirillov. Refractor out of 199, Javier. And a refractor out of 199, Howard. Is that not crazy or what, man? Jeez. Holy cow. It's a lot of good cards. All right. Yeah, Chris, I hear you. I feel the same way. I know. Anyways, what do we got to say? Anything at all? Not really. Tomorrow's the virtual shop, guys. Come hang out. Just chill, watch other people open packs, buy a few packs for yourself. It should be a good time. We had fun last Saturday. I think we should enjoy it. So come hang out. Even if you don't grab anything, just say hi and chat it up a little bit. You know, it's a good time. Anyways, Sunday we got a little bit of football, and then we'll do the Sapphire Bowman draft. All right. And And as always, if I can help with anything between now and tomorrow when we go live again, just reach out to me. Facebook Messenger, Twitter DMs, Twitter @messages, and departurebreaks@gmail.com. That's the spiel, and I am done. Felt like I was stumbling on my words a little more than usual tonight. Oh well. See you guys. See you, Dan. Have a good night. Take care.